And I think it's certainly probably a lot more at ease in play.
That wouldn't be good enough for Russia. It has to.
Started out in Connecticut and played for Mike Tebow and then played for Lynn Dunn at Indiana, but won a championship there.
Little on the crossover, Griner on the block, but a whistle and a foul, and they're going to call a push on Coburn. But one thing Seattle has been successful at doing is just kind of, as they have done so often, kind of mucking the game up a little bit here.
Yeah, absolutely, and certainly Griner frustrated with the call, but the Storm doing a great job getting themselves to the free throw line. As you said, they're making it kind of funky to defend them, but they keep going inside. So now you look at the Mercury defense, pressure defense. How do you keep them out? Well, you got to play better position defense. And one of the things that Sandy Brondello said coming into this game, that you don't want to help out too much. Go ahead and stunt, but they're not great at continuing in on the shots. You want them to dish the ball out, and right now the Storm have not been doing that.
11-12 from the line, so they have certainly helped their cause by getting to the stripe and knocking them down. Richie Clark on the floor now for Seattle. Here's Taylor. Coburn finds Taurasi. Taurasi, quick touch pass to Griner. Little right hand jump up and in.
Well, you saw three white jerseys get around Griner once she got the ball, but she's still kind of in a one-on-one situation. Good ball movement that time by the Mercury to get her an open look.
And Griner a perfect 7 of 7 from the field. Burton may have gotten away with a little travel there. She broke that pivot foot. Here's Strickland off the screen. Knocks down a long three-point shot.
Yeah, Strickland's so good with that outside shot, three-pointers. Big guard for the Seattle Storm.
Out of Tennessee, number 2 pick in the draft. As Griner rolls at the basket, puts it up, and is able to draw the contact underneath. Foul will be charged against Camille Little. And Phoenix kind of doing the same thing to Seattle now the last couple of possessions. The Storm have been successful in doing to them the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, nice little pick and roll, little slip by Griner, and Little is too late getting over there. And it's too bad that Griner couldn't finish that, but a nice play by Taurasi and Griner together. And we talked about coming into the season that Dupree and Taurasi were such a great pick and roll, and Dupree really hasn't had an opportunity to do that tonight.
Well, Sandy Brondello has every intention of using her bench, and we have certainly seen that be the case here this evening.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Griner showing you that soft touch from the line.
Yeah, she was 72.4% last year from the line, and it's really worked on that shot.
56-42. Pass to Langhorn. Langhorn's knocked out a couple of those baseline shots. This time moves around the defender, but Coburn stands her ground defensively, and now a whistle and a foul.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4.
To be charged on Taurasi.
Taurasi does a nice job with the help coming over right here. And looks like they both get hands on it, but they're calling on the arm. But the Storm marched to the free throw line again.
1.
Langhorn unable to connect on the first one. Shot 56% from the field.
Now give Taurasi credit too, Kevin, as far as keeping her emotions in check on this one.
3.
But she really has.
4.
All night long. As Clark ripping away at the basketball.
3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Good.
Here's Griner. Left of the lane. Draws the double team. Pass back across, but Clark waiting for it this time. She was successful in the first half with a couple of those passes, but not on that occasion.
Atkins Zagoda's got to go to the ball. I don't think you'll just stand out there and wait for a pass like that. You got to cut to the basket.
Seattle's double team much quicker and harder as Taurasi gathers the 3-point miss there from O'Hay.
3, 4 here. Yeah, you have 3, 4.
Pass into the corner now for Taurasi. There's Taylor on the drive.
Oh, nice.
Buddy Coburn, who lays it up and in.
And there's the cut. Kenny Taylor will find you. Diana Taurasi will find you. Griner will find you. But sometimes cutting in the basket, it's a shorter pass, and you leave the defense standing.
58-43 lead back to 15. Here's Brewer, he finds Clark. Clark on the baseline drive, goes in left hand, and Griner says, thank you, I think I'll have that one. Another block shot for Brittany Griner at 5 in the first half. Taylor on the drive is able to get the shot up and collect the foul, and Penny Taylor will go to the line to shoot 2.
It was so nice to see Penny Taylor play with that emotion and that intensity and aggression that we've
free-fall, you see?
seen over the years from her. And
This
yet
is
to
free
come
fall.
back, which a lot of people didn't know whether she'd even play this season and when she would play. But the fact that she's here for the starting game is huge for the Mercury.
1.
Well, the Phoenix Mercury is presented by Casino, Arizona and Talking Stick Resorts. And as we get some wholesale substitutions here, as Griner and Coburn will sit down, Dupree and Misty Bass check back in. Luana Bonner at the scorer's table, waiting to check in. Next opportunity. 1:50 to play here in this third quarter. Phoenix on top, 59-43. As Taylor can't get
4.
that second one. Bass battling underneath, but last touched by Misty Bass, they say.
Yeah, great job by Misty Bass to make it difficult for the Storm and to have it come their way.
Five.
Mika Johnson back on the floor now for Seattle. Little with the screen, rolls at the basket, found herself wide open, but Johnson unable to get to the basketball. 7 on the shot clock, Strickland. Here's Little, 2 on the shot clock. Off that right elbow jumper, no, but long rebound right into the hands of Clark. So Phoenix had to set up defensively again here. Hey, behind the three-point line, and ordinarily she will knock that down as both defenders slip inside. So certainly a defensive breakdown as Dupree and Bass both looking at one another saying, yep, we missed that one.
Well, the one thing about it is that you're switching on a big and a big. So they know that they're going to switch, but Misty Bass got caught back too far.
Luana Bonner brings it down. Under a minute to play here in this third quarter. Bass underhands a pass across to Dupree. Dupree left that one a bit short.
Yeah, she was a big-time outside shooter when she was in Chicago. Her role changed a lot when she came here to Phoenix.
Strickland with the left hand finds Camille Little.
2.
Clark cutting across the lane and can't
4.
connect. Rossi taps it over to teammate Bass. Here's Zagota, who's shown her three-point marksmanship here tonight. Rossi to her left, fires a 3. No good, but Bass with the offensive rebound.
And that's the difference this year with the Mercury. Misty Bass coming off the bench, giving you energy, giving you intensity, and the hustle plays that she goes after the ball, especially off the boards.
So Phoenix with an opportunity for the final shot of the quarter. Here's Zagota into the corner to Bonner. Bonner on the crossover, tied up, a little step through move.
4.
Yes.
Yeah, this is number 4. He touched the ball.
Deep back to 18. Johnson from three-quarter court lets it fly. And that brings us to the end of the third.
She touched the ball slowly.
Made a little run, got within 12, but Phoenix closes the third quarter with a 61-43 advantage.
The NBA playoffs are here, and NBA League Pass is your...
Reiterate allegiance to the